this is going to be a short one again. So it's March 30th, 2025, 7/17. So a couple days ago, I committed to working on learning one of the modules or going through one of the units or something like that with the group that I'm in, and then implementing it immediately. And that's what I did today. So I watched one of the content ones. It was making a content calendar and a marketing calendar. It was a content calendar. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. And all it was very simple, straightforward. Have a plan on when you're going to post what things on what days, what the challenges, what the giveaways, what the sales, all this stuff. And I think a lot of it was for things that I would do in the future. I haven't gotten to a lot of those things in the course yet, but can definitely do them whenever. But yeah, one thing that stood out to me was in the video, the guy says, if you're posting once a day, blah, blah, blah. But if you're gonna go big time and post twice a day, and then here I am posting 3 times a day. And I'll tell you what, it's actually very simple to post 3 times a day if you have content ready to go. So it's not posting so much that's hard. It is actually making the stuff to begin with that is the challenge. So if I can maintain 3 times a day, I think I should just do that because that's just more reps all in all. And speaking of which, so last night, before I go to bed, I needed to post one more time. And so I didn't want to post one of the quality ones that I made 2 days ago or yesterday. Yeah, was it 2 days ago? Yesterday. Didn't want to post a good quality one. I think it was at damn near midnight. Let's see, what time was it at? 20 hours ago. So that would be, it'd be 11 o'clock-ish. So didn't want to post a nice one because I wanted it to get a better time to post. So I just found an old video, some bullshit video. You don't need the sound, but it's a 3-second video of me putting on a cookie onto a barbell, which is a 2.5er. And I said, this is exactly what 700 pounds feels like. Tell me I'm wrong. And I said to Lexi right before I went to bed, this is going to be the one that goes off because it's just so stupid. And guess what? I woke up and it is now my number one, my highest performing reel as far as views go to date on this entire account. It's got 2 hours, 30 minutes of watch time, almost 4,000 views, and it's the number one. Okay, stop. So let's go over here. I think that's the highest. So let's double check. So 3,700. I think that's the number one. I'm trying to look through them. Yeah, there's 2,000, 1,700, 1,600. Oh, shit. 1,300, 3,100. Yep. So, yeah, I just think that's so funny. It doesn't even have me in it. It just has my hand and then the 2 plates. That's it. That's it. And it did so well compared to all the others. And that's good to know, but also frustrating because it's like, okay, I just put all this time and effort into making these quality videos and reels, talking about real stuff, and I get 200 views. Grateful for it. But then I post this, which is literally me saying, I'm just going to post this shit, just so you know. And it takes off. So what the hell is that about? It's kind of frustrating. Also, very, very insightful. It's good to know. So I can make similar things like that in the future. And we'll see how all that goes. But that's just something that I wanted to share. And again, I'm trying to make this episode kind of quick. But there's one thing I want to say. And if you're listening, Mr. or Mrs. Listener, you have been stuck on episode 7 for weeks because there's somebody that has played episode 7 every single day for the last almost 2 weeks. Every single day. When I look at the stats, let's see if I can pull it up right now. Has somebody listened to episode 7 today? No, not. Oh, wait. Today? Yep, someone listened to episode 7 today. Every single day, if I go all the way back to March 1st, okay, so March 1st, none. March 2nd, none. Let's go to March 10th. March 10th, none. Okay, so maybe not as far. March 14th, Oh, shit. March 15th? Am I getting exposed live on the show right now? What's going on? March 17th. Are they all gone? What happened? Okay. March 18th. So 2 weeks. Episode 7, How FedEx Taught Me Invaluable Life Lessons, Part 1. That has been listened to every single day since then. So I guess that's just such a good show. I'm glad you like it, but I don't know. I've noticed that because I look at the highlights or look at the stats, and I see that number 7, and I'm like, damn, again. But even today, it's just one download. It's not like multiple people, but we have 4 downloads today and 4 unique listeners. So kind of cool. I've also been very low in the listens recently. Don't know what's going on. And I say low, meaning below 10. But, yeah, what else is there? I have this, let's see. Someone is talk to IG story about something. I'm going to share this real quick and then probably can end the show. But I've already had thoughts for Blade 3 because Blade 2 is going on. It's going right along. It feels good. Posting 2 reels a day, 1 carousel or testimonial per day. And it seems like that's been both because I've been making reviews out of the carousel post. So it's kind of a 2-for-1. So pretty cool. But to posting 2 reels in a carousel, talking to the story, and then talking in front of people with my phone, I think this has been really good for me as far as getting out of my comfort zone. So I went to Winco today with Lexi, and walking into the store, I thought, I just want to get this over with, and so I did. So we recorded a video. She's in it as well, and just held my phone out right in front of my face and just started talking. Walked right by people, walked into the store. People were walking around us, and we just kept talking, doing our thing, and I just didn't give a shit at all, and it felt good. It felt good to do that, but it also felt good to just get it over with and not have to worry about it later on. And pretty cool. So anyway, I was thinking about Blade 3 a while ago, and nice voice crack. Good Lord. Laugh it out, babe. So go ahead. God damn. Are you talking about the cart thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Lexi's doing a Blade with me. So if you don't know what it is, I'm not going to explain it right now, but there's a task. It's a super small task. You just find something to do, take care of it. Random act of kindness or a good deed or picking up litter, whatever. Anyway, so we were walking out of the store, and the exit way had 10 carts that were all just everywhere. And it was funny because we both were like, oh, yeah, yep. And then we took care of it just like that. And so I grabbed 3, she grabbed 3, and then I think she grabbed 2 more. I think she grabbed more than me. But then we put it away, and then high five, and I was like, boom, easy. And that's what we did. So that was the rigger for the day. So that's really cool. And we got the crucible and the rigger done. Bam, just like that. So that's a good feeling. But anyway, before my voice cracked, what I was saying was I was thinking about Blade 3, and one of the tasks that I would want to do is, so I got this whole concept from Diary of a CEO, which is Stephen Bartlett's book, which is he would learn something and then force himself to write about it or teach it on Twitter that same night, but condense it so much so that you could be learned from that tweet, because back then when he was doing it, that's when tweets could only be 140 characters. And he said he would do that every single day, and he said that was the number one thing that propelled him forward as far as maybe it was self-confidence and just the overall, I don't know what he said, but I was thinking about that and doing it for my oath next time, because that would really force me to try to learn something every day and then try to explain to somebody every night or every day, whatever. And so I don't know, I just wanted to jot that down and remember that, because I really liked that. And yeah, I think the Blade is so sick. I'm just so excited to keep on doing more. Sometimes I just want to hold off until I do the next one so that I can make those tasks, the ones that I'm thinking about, apply for the Blade. I don't want to just start doing stuff now and then it doesn't count, but that doesn't make sense. Why wouldn't I just start now? But anyway. What else is there? I think that's it. Feeling good with everything with the Blade. Felt a lot better. Some guy reached out to me on Facebook, actually. So my Facebook cover photo is a photo of me, and it's got a whole bunch of text, pretty much what it says. Let me just pull it up. It says, I help out of shape working men get cut, lean, and strong without taking steroids or ever dieting again. Or DM me complete for more info. Somebody sent me a message. They said complete, and I thought, oh, shit. And so I messaged them. They haven't messaged me back yet. All good. But again, it's just a small win. If he doesn't respond back, I mean, that sucks. But the fact that someone came across my profile, they clicked on that, they saw that, and they said, oh, yes, I'm interested. That's cool as shit. And that was a nice mental win for me. So I just need more of that, and I'm sure I'll be fine. So we're going to keep chugging. So, okay, that's it. That's all I got. I don't think there's anything else I want to say. So, oh yeah, one more thing, actually. So the progress and accountability log shit, that I totally forgot to mention this. All that is being transitioned down into the description. So you can go down there, you can see what I did today. And that's kind of my way of keeping myself accountable, kind of, and what I'm working on, what I'm doing, things like that. And I do that every day now. So it's good. It's a good reflection for me to be able to think back to what I did for the day. Because I have a horrible habit of doing whatever I'm doing and then thinking that my day was shit and I didn't get anything done. But when I think about all the things that I have done, I'm like, oh, I actually did pretty well today. So anyway, that's that. That's all I got today. All right, love you all. Peace out. Bye-bye. That's it for today. If you got some sort of value or you were entertained, please consider leaving a rating on the platform that you're listening on. It helps a ton. If you are looking for a more polished version of this show, you can check out the Allegiant Excellence podcast, where I go deep into mindset, discipline, fitness, and personal development as a man. And don't forget to check out the links below and read the description. There are sometimes things written there that didn't quite make it on the episode. So thank you so much for your ongoing support in a guy that has massive ambition but nothing to show for it quite yet. And as always, thank you for taking time out of your day to listen and support. I'll see you tomorrow.